What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video, man. First and foremost, hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. Can be, still with the disgusting tragedy that happened not too long ago. There's still a lot of heavy hearts in the community. But slowly but surely, everybody's banding together. There's a lot of amazing things I'm seeing, man. People burying hatches, people just being apologetic to one another and just putting it behind them. And, because, this is a community that we're all a part of. And as we all, seen what happened, unfortunately, anything can happen and life can be cut short at an instant. So, you don't want to spend it hating somebody. If you do have somebody in the Madden community that maybe you've blocked or, pissed you off or you pissed them off, reach out. Go on ahead and say it's not even that serious, man. Let's just move forward. Unless they scammed you. Because scammers, there's no room for you bastards. But everybody else, there's nothing, But, yeah, so today they released a few new legends. One of them you can see right here being Barry Sanders. The other one being Brian Dawkins. We're going to go ahead and take a look at those. And Barry Sanders looks phenomenal. I powered up my Amos earlier on today. I'm going to do another video showing the last few upgrades that I have. And then it's honestly time to get to work. I'm going to be streaming daily coming soon on both Twitch and YouTube. Every night I'm going to knock out some solos on YouTube during the day. I'm going to be on Twitch streaming as well. And I got a bunch of blitzes I'm going to send out to the subscribers on Twitch. Probably like 10. So be on the lookout for that. Let's take a look at this Barry Sanders, though. This card looks groundbreaking. He looks like I'm not going to be able to afford him. So we'll see about that, You will see that, my training is pretty high. I haven't spent any money on this account since the Ultimate Team Bundle. But on my second account, I purchased a few $100s worth of packs a few days ago. So I can play Mud Squads with Country Girl and her group on Twitch. Because, I'm in all Madden first string. And, how I have been able to upgrade my team is being able to, win games, win a lot of them. I'm almost in the top 10 in squads. I've won, a ton of games, a bunch of Super Bowls. I'm closing in on my third Madden coach. I've been selling those, doing really well. And so wins are, important because that's how I upgrade my team here. But my other accounts, I'll buy packs. I'll put together some players. That way, whenever, you want to play, I can hop on my second account. I don't care about wins. I don't care about losses. Just let me put together an offense, which I did. Bought packs, put together a pretty decent offense. It's an 89 overall offense. My defense are, all golds. I literally will only play just squads on that account. And that's it. And a few players, the coins that I had left over once my offense was done, because I'm not purchasing anything on defense. I bought my kicker, I bought my punter, I bought, an offense. I had 90 Dan Marino still. I bought a whole offensive line. I bought Diamond Le'Veon. I bought, just a really good offense put together. And then the coins that I had left over, I just purchased cards and traded them over here and sold them for training. And then, that's how my training is pretty high now. And I was able to power up some players that you'll see in the video later on today. But this card right here looks really, really, really good. Is he not a 90 to 91? He is, right? There's just none up? Or am I bugging? I think he had 91 speed or something crazy like that. And if you go on ahead and power him up, we're looking at 92 speed. Yeah, I don't think there's any Barry Sanders is up. Let's take a look at Brian Dawkins. We'll see if Barry Sanders comes up on the auction house. So I went ahead and picked up this Brian Dawkins. I sold my Sean Taylor. And the reason why I sold him is just, for a little bit more speed. He is one of the cards that I powered up. And again, you'll see that in the video later on tonight, what he's looking like. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at this Brian Dawkins. They've been using the same picture forever too. They gotta change that. 89 speed, so powered up, he's gonna have 90. 91 excel, 77 tackle, 89 play rec, 88 pursuit, 86 hit power, 89 zone with the man coverage of 78. Now I feel like that hit power is definitely a little low, especially for Weapon X. I feel like the speed and hit power needs to be swapped. Like it's nice that he has 89 speed, right? Trust me, but Weapon X is a killer. He's a hard-hitting guru. And the 86 hit power, I'm not really feeling that too much, but it is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. But very good zone coverage. Again, if you powered him up, that goes to 90, or if you have him just stock and you have lockdown, you're going to be able to add +3 to that. If you max out lockdown to tier 5, you're going to be able to add +3 zone coverage to that. So that's going to make it 92, a 93 if you have it tiered up, so or powered up. So Sean Taylor has 87 speed, 90 hit power. So he has more hit power. He's taller. He definitely is a monster. And when I had the coins for Ronnie Lott, I was really itching to get him. But what stopped me from getting him is that Sean Taylor just performs really, really, really well. So I figured, Brian Dawkins should, worst case scenario, play similar to Sean Taylor. But if he can play just a little better with having +2 speed, +3 powered up. I did not power up my Sean Taylor. I just had him, stock bare bones with the regular legend. So, the Brian Dawkins, that I have is going to be +3 speed over the Sean Taylor that I had. And speed is very important. Again, it covers a lot of ground. I believe speed is the most important thing in Madden outside of an offensive line. For me, if I'm building a team, somebody said, what do I start with? 1, offensive line. 2, speed. You need speed. You need guys to get to where they need to get to in a hurry. So +3 speed should definitely help him cover more ground, be able to get to maybe a spot where Sean Taylor wasn't able to because he was just a tad bit slow. So that's the reason why we went with Brian Dawkins for the speed. I want to show you this this Barry Sanders, but there's none up. There it is. There's Barry. All right, so this card looks groundbreaking, game-breaking. It looks unbelievable. Now, I not going to be able to get this card. I was able to get Brian Dawkins because Sean Taylor sold for like $350 and Brian Dawkins was like 5 something. So it only cost me like $150K difference. Here I can't sell Ricky. I can't sell David Johnson. So there's no way for me to get more coins to help acquire Barry. So even though I do want him, 91 speed, 92 excel, 92 agility. What's his spin move looking like? I'm sure he's going to be able to hit spin move master because I powered up Le'Veon on my other account where I'm just going to play squads on. And all right, his spin move is 91. Powered up, that's 92. If you get zone blocking, you can add +3 spin. He can get 95 spin. Because that Le'Veon on my other account has 90, I believe 95 spin or 96 spin. And I went with Never Stumble instead of spin specialist or spin master or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, I'm sure you can get the spin specialist here. 91 elusiveness, 89 break tackle. This card looks disgustingly amazing, and I'm hoping that somebody can get this card that runs offense for me on squads that I can see it perform. Because this 92 Ricky is a monster. He's really, really, really good. And to have Barry like +2 speed, +3 excel, +4 agility, like he's just going to be an absolute monster. As we have a Snapchat call, we're going to answer that in a second. Right now, we're in the middle of production. Yeah, but this Barry Sanders looks really, really, really good. He was selling for like $800K. I really see him being a really, really, really expensive card for a while, just because of that speed is really, really, really fast. He's got, I think he's the fastest card in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Unpowered up. Tyreek Hill has 91. I believe, and I think Barry is right there with him. So, fastest card in the game. That acceleration, that he's gonna be a monster, man. And whew, I want to use this card bad. In order for me to get him, I would have to sell. I don't even know my defense. I would have to sell a lot because I don't have the coins to get him. I'm close to my third John Madden. If I win maybe three more Super Bowls, I'll be able to get him. So hopefully by next week, I'll be able to get him, and I'll be able to sell him for 800K, 900K, whatever he's going for, and hopefully Barry will drop by then, and then maybe I could get. I definitely want him. I run the ball a lot, as you guys know, and this card would be, really, really, really good. I mean, I guess I could power up the Barry Sanders. I don't know what the 89 Barry speed would look like. It would probably be, I don't know, 90, 89, 90. So, but that right there is close to Ricky. I want that 91 speed. That's what I want. And if I could power him up 92 speed, whoo! Oh man, he's gonna be glitchy, man. But we got another video coming out later tonight, man, just showing everything that we've done, with the team, and then it's time to get going. I know I said it before, but now that my sleep schedule was just awful, right? Now that my son has started school, I have to wake up early in the morning. I was sleeping till like noon, and then I figured it was too late to try and get gameplay out and stuff like that because it takes a while to get videos done. But we'll now that my son is school, I'm waking up early every single day because I have to by law. So we're gonna be back with the daily content, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through, hanging out, man. Appreciate you guys for being patient. This Barry looks disgusting. We got Brian Dawkins. I'll show you guys all that. Oh yeah, there was a limited cornerback today as well. I believe it was Wall. I think his name was. Yeah, Everson Walls. Right now he's going for 700K. We'll go on ahead and take a look at him. 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 agility, 92 jumping, 92 play rec, 88 man coverage, 92 zone, 88 press. The one thing that might want me to get this card is the fact that you don't have to power up these limited cards. You can just instantly put an ability on them. So that's nice. It doesn't take thousands of training to start from a 68 overall power up all the way up to whatever it is the card, their latest card. So that's helpful. I would want to get him on tip drill, but it's him compared to Champ Bailey, and I just figured that we'll probably stay with Bailey because Bailey is my third cornerback, and I rarely get out of 4-3. I'm just in 4-3 all the time, so figure Champ Bailey rarely sees my field, so it would be no reason for me to sell Bailey and get this card. Bailey sells for 400. This card's going for 700, so it's a 300K difference. Bailey's a little faster at 88, but Everson has better zone coverage. He's taller, way more play rec, but I think we're going to stay with Champ because I don't see this card being better than Rhodes or Ramsey. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Appreciate you guys for being patient, man. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, peace.